As I stood, looking away from my girl, my horse's snout pointed at me from the northeast corner of my television screen. And then I realized it was time for Part 5 of Shadow of the Colossus. Hello, guys. Nintendo Capri Sun here, and yet another entry into the worst intros ever. I would imagine that would make the cut. So, I guess we're off to fight number 5. Not going to be going too far out of the way. Maybe on the way to 6 I will, because there's some upgrades over there I'd kind of like to get. But number 5 is actually right next to number 4. Number 4 was off to the right. Number 5 is just off to the left. It's where we went in Part 2 to get those fruits out of the tree. I could have just done that on the way to this Colossus instead, but I don't know. I was just trying to find ways to, make the episode longer. Had a little burp there, had to let the burp out. My mom was all like, oh my gosh, she's crazy. But, she was, so freaked out that I was gonna, burp in front of my, family members like Aunt Fran and all. And, I kept trying to reassure her, I'm totally aware of what I'm doing here. I'm 36 years old. I don't have to, but... Because, I don't know, I guess I can see why someone would worry as much as I do it. How do you know that I haven't reached a point where I just don't even realize that I am doing it? So... Shoot, is my ear bleeding? No. Yes, no. Better not be. Got the scab I just picked out, and I didn't even mean to. I thought I was picking off a piece of, something, whatever that yellow is. It's not pus, it's too dry. It's like salt or something. Splish. Hey, is this the first time we actually jumped in the water in this LP? I don't think we've been in the water before. Yeah, we have, because we went on the third one, we went in the water, yeah. Shoot, what was I thinking? So this looks kind of like possibly a fight that could take place in the water. Excuse me. I don't know why my throat's so tight today. I ate so much of that southern food, I'll tell you, man. I got all this fried food. But half of it, I couldn't even keep it down. I ended up having to throw up because I get stomach aches. So, and I guess that's probably good that I can't... eat too much of stuff like that now, since it's not really good for you, but man, it sure tasted good, I'll tell you that. Biscuits and gravy. Man, I got a mind to put some of those on right now. If I had any gravy. Which I don't. So sad, bad dad. Oh, it has fur on it. That can't be the Colossus. How are we ever going to get on that? I don't know, his tail looks pretty long. Probably get on it. I wonder if you could. It'd be funny if you could. Well, he doesn't seem so bad. Let's give it a shot. Shoo, splish again. So, pretty much what we're gonna swim straight forward here, slightly to the right. Man, stop reaching up to scratch your nose. Then you stop swimming forward. And if you L1, you can actually see him, even as you're swimming. Wait. Well, the camera goes underwater when you try to L1, but he's up there. The freakiest thing about it is that his wings... he doesn't wrap himself up in his wings the way birds do. He leaves them hanging out there like he's poised to strike at any moment. And then with that tail, which kind of looks like a scorpion's tail almost, makes it even scarier. So I don't even know, man. But this is actually the first fight, arguably, that you have to elicit 100% on your own. But even just looking up there, it's feels like you're hitting a bug on the wall, and if you miss, he's going to come flying after you. The only difference is, in this case, when you hit, he's going to come flying after you. You might want to do that a little sooner than I did, but just hang on for dear life. Don't do anything stupid now. because he's going to be flapping for a while here. In a brief moment here, but then he's going to do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. It's just, that was way too obvious to say there, but... Okay, he's flattening out. This is actually a really easy... Ooh, and he's going to start flying. Yeah, once you hit those weak spots, or once you get to them, you know, he's not going to make it easy on you. The thing of this, though, is that he's got 3 different spots on normal difficulty. And one fully charged shot will pretty much take out the wings. And you probably want to go for the wings first, because... I don't know. I think they're harder to get to if you take out the tail. Because then he starts doing some weird stuff. So better to go for the wings first. They did such a great job designing this one. I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine how long it must have taken to make these motions look fluid. And yet at the same time, kind of make it look like he's made of stone, sort of. Oh, I thought he was... Okay. I thought he was flattening out there, but I guess not. Okay, here we go. Ooh, boy, he made it. Just barely there. Shit, I don't want to hold on to the side of the wing. Oh, I was trying to grab the fur, and it's grabbing the side of the wing, like the... There we go. Ooh. Bam! Okay. That's 2 for 2. Even though this is... Whoa, 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 whoa! Did I run out of grip? Seriously? Holy crap. Oh man, how far are we from the platforms? No worse than when we first jumped in, I guess. But, notice how once you've done that... I could have sworn I wasn't... I guess I wasn't watching very closely. I must have let myself run out. So then the music goes all quiet again. It's also interesting to note that, I don't know how many people have, like, get into movies, but there's a movie called Reign Over Me, as in Reign as in R-E-I-G-N. And it's got Adam Sandler and Don Cheadle, I think his name is. Anyway, well, at one point in the movie, Adam Sandler is actually playing this game, and he's fighting this Colossus in the scene. And I don't remember what all he says about it, but you kind of get the feeling, and I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I've seen this somewhere else in another movie too, but it seems like they like to stereotype this as a game that only lonely people play or something. Or like extremely introverted people. And maybe to some extent that may be true, but I didn't find out about it for a while until... So when you think I, of all people, would be the one who would... be the perfect candidate for that kind of thing. Okay, once you hear him make the sound, he's ready to come for you. You gotta listen for the sound, otherwise he won't come for you. But here we go. Yeah, if you don't grab on, if you jump too late or something, and you don't have time to grab him, then it'll do a hell of a lot of damage. Even on normal mode, it's like over half your damage. But the nice thing about it, though, is that it takes so long for him to come back around for another pass that you practically gain half of it back while he's flying around coming back to you. So let's see if we can... Yeah, even when he's doing the barrel roll, you can still kind of climb on him sideways, just the same as you would on any other Colossus. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's really not much that this one can do to shake you off. Like, he can do the barrel rolls and stuff, but otherwise, for the most part, he's pretty much wide open for any kind of attack you want. Man, if I hadn't fallen off, I probably would have done that like in 10 minutes, but... Well, maybe that was 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm not timing it or anything. Into the water he goes. And so do we, I guess. You still use L1 after he's dead to see kind of where the death spaghetti is going to come from. Oh god, there it is. Oh, no, but it's so far away. Oh, we can get away from it. We can get away. Where are we headed? Let's go in the water. Underwater. Here we go. No! Oh, that angle just shoved right into my chest, and I just reached up by grabbing my throat like Mario in Mario 64. It's so graphically disturbing and magically delicious all at the same time. It's magically delicious. Yep. So that's 5. We're doing a little better than our practice run, apparently. Then again, we got some big ones coming up, like ones that take a little longer. I won't mention any names or numbers. But there you go. So take me back. Tell me where my next, my next enemy, my next foe is. Or is it even my foe? I mean, I don't know. The way the game is set up, it's like you got this one guy asking you to go defeat these Colossi. But it's like, why does he want you to do it? You must be... I mean, obviously, if he's going to bring your friend back to life, there must be a big reason. There must be something, like, that's a big thing for someone to do. So you would expect a big favor in return. Well, what favor are we doing him by beating these things? I mean, it's set up in such a way that you're not actually the enemy of the Colossi. It's apparently Dorman, the god, who is, which makes it even weirder, because, if he's so scared of these things, then how scary is he? A giant lurks underneath the temple. He wraps presents for kids at Christmas time. His name is Santa Claus. It really is. Wait till you see him. I'm not even kidding. It's freaking Santa Claus. We get to fight Santa Claus in this game. You thought Secret of Mana was the only game you fight Santa Claus? Nope. There's 2 of them now. So I'll see you next time, and we'll do that fight here on Shadow of the Colossus. Take care, y'all, and thanks for watching.